In 36 minutes, it will be 3-100. This is Censor Sue. The British media outlet The Telegraph reported an analysis that Russia is preparing for a limited military provocation against Poland in the near future. The United States reportedly conveyed this information directly to Poland. According to the report, Russia aims to test NATO's response and create divisions among members to disrupt support for Ukraine, not directly occupy Poland. A close aide to Polish President Karol Nawrocki said the US government has repeatedly warned Warsaw and asked them to increase vigilance. The Polish government is reportedly taking this information seriously, with intelligence authorities concerned about several scenarios. The first scenario involves a drone or missile attack on critical infrastructure like power plants, transmission facilities, or military sites. The scale of the attack may not escalate into a full-scale war, but there is a possibility that it could take a form that would cause significant shock to Polish society. Another scenario involves some Russian or Belarusian troops crossing the border into Polish territory and then claiming that it was an accidental incident caused by a navigation device error, GPS jamming, or during emergency rescue operations. The government intelligence authorities believe that Russia is trying to create ambiguity in the situation without taking responsibility. Polish security officials are especially worried about potential hybrid attacks in border areas. It's a method that combines military force with information warfare, psychological warfare, electronic warfare, and cyber attacks to make it hard for the enemy to respond. If such a situation occurs, Poland could face intense pressure over whether to respond militarily or choose diplomatic negotiations. Some analysts say that Russia is deliberately aiming for this kind of dilemma. Sources cited by Onesi said Russia believes Poland can't mount an immediate military response because the United States and other NATO members are cautious. If Russian troops withdraw after negotiations, the Kremlin is likely to promote this as a case of achieving a political victory against the West. There are also predictions that in this process, Russia could demand conditions such as reducing military support for Ukraine or easing sanctions as part of the negotiations. Both Poland and Baltic airspace are on alert for the same threat. An ambassador from a NATO country warned that a small provocation against Poland or the Baltic states could force the whole alliance into a tough decision. Polish Defense Ministry and Baltic security officials have made similar assessments, with the Telegraph reporting testimony that these scenarios are being discussed in Moscow. It was suggested that after provoking, Russia might blame Ukraine to further confuse the international community. Authorities believe these operations will likely use Russia's Kaliningrad exclave and Belarus as bases. Kaliningrad is a strategic stronghold located between NATO countries, and it is known to be home to Russia's main missile forces and nuclear-capable units. In addition, the Polish Foreign Intelligence Agency is considering the possibility that Russia may once again use the so-called Little Green Men tactics, which were employed during the occupation of Crimea in 2014. This tactic uses troops without unit insignia, hiding responsibility and slowing responses. There are rising concerns it could be repeated in the Baltic region and along the Polish border. If there's more news, I'll make and upload a video. That concludes the video. Thank you.